Alright, I guess after all that, it's time to watch the Daydream. Also, I talked to these two. There was nothing new. We've unlocked the ability to watch Ulrika's old streams, which is... that's nice, I guess. And we can also now bring an extra member, right? So, that's nice. But anyway, this is Carol Shout, Memento Orbs. There you go, look, see, Ouroboros channel. I won't rewatch them, don't worry. Here we go, Memento Orbs. So, I missed one. Where that is, I don't know. Anyway, that looks like Hermes, right? As a guess, let's go, shall we? Oh, it says Emilia. It says her name. That looks like... God, I'm a tit. Now let's go, shall we? Boom. Reviews Memento Orb. Let's go. I'm recording right. Yes, go ahead. Check. This is the story of a woman known as the Queen of Said Skies. God, dramatic music. In recent years, Calvar's armoured aviation divisions could easily be considered the main pillar of the Republican Army's military forces. Its basic formation includes Wheezen orbital tanks for their high mobility and avior gunships for their suppression abilities despite their light armour. The Army's utter annihilation at the hands of the superpowered Purple Ion during Crossbell's bid for independence calls it a hard lesson. Oh, it's the dead end music, right? Just realised. Thus, improve the capabilities of all its aircraft and develop the Avior 2, used in troop transports, covering the holes in its strategy. That is, to its greatest rival, the Erebonian Empire, the best one, by the way, best country in Zemurian, unveiled not only its heavy tank battalions, but manned humanoid mechs of the Panzer soldiers. Further, Public's flagship, a 200 class airship known as the Baton Kaitos, I assume I got that right, was dwarfed by the Empire's 250 class Gargantua. Tactical simulations against the Imperials, Republicans' army's win rate was continued to fall. Naturally, Public wasn't standing idle. It collaborated with the Verne Company and the Institute of Science to develop the next-gen armaments. However, it was still clear as day that this initiative would not produce results in time for a full-scale, all-out war with the Erebonian Empire. Then came September 1st, 1206, gentlemen. The fateful day the Imperial Army invaded the Republic of Calvard, what would eventually become known as the Battle of Jormungandr. Epic name. The fiercest fighting was at the Crossbellian front, when the Republican Army faced 350,000 Erebonian troops with only 280,000 of their own. Yeah, it's a full-on world war, wasn't it? It was nuts. And beyond the heavy tanks and panzer soldiers, the Imperials also had new battleships, massive railway cannons deployed. The Republican Army's front collapsed almost immediately, threatening to leave Calvard itself wide open to Imperial Army's forces. However,
I'll send him a message. Like hell you're getting in here.
Goddamn. That warning. The song! Sorry. That warning. An old retuned avion model gunship named the Lux Raider tore through the Imperial Forces' airspace. Despite their strong defenses, the Empire's airships were sluggish, leaving them open for the Lux Raider to deftly fire on the gaps in their armor. Damn. Pivoting to its next target, it destroyed the enemy's heavy tanks with concentrated Gatling fire, focused on their weak points above the turrets. Ooh.
Oh,
hey, Panzer Soldiers!
Didn't see you guys there.
That's the one that Amusa used to pilot, right? Most difficult enemies would be the Empire's Panzer Soldiers, especially the new Kestrel model, since it was equipped with flight capabilities. Its flight range was limited, but it was more nimble than a gunship, and deployed with a they can't hurt us if they can't hit us mentality. As her fellow gunships were being shot down one by one, the Lux Raider's pilot immediately devised an insane combat maneuver. With several flying Panzer Soldiers closing in from behind, she pointed the Lux Raider's nose straight up the sky and shot upward. Ooh. Damn, she's badass. Putting a sun at her ship's belly, she then spun it into a sharp corkscrew, completing a 180-degree flip. Can I see it's animated? It's epic. Degree flip at dizzying speed. What the fudge is that?
Where'd they go?
That's epic though, right? The Soldats lost sight of the gunship after its unexpected maneuver, and on the spot in their heads, they turned to check their rear cameras. There was a gunship, having taken up position behind them with its Gatling barrel at full spin.
No way! Pilot's a madman.
Mad woman. Think you'll fight?
Adieu.
Feeling like ballerinas, the Gatling barrels launched round after round of armor-piercing bullets, tearing through lightweight soldiers like paper. Ooh. It was little more than a one-sided slaughter, devoid of any semblance of joy. And yet, she continued to hold the trigger until she had ensured, my God, Hermes was down. It was her duty as a soldier for the sake of her country. Jesus.
But I'm afraid I can't do things the way he did.
Screenshot. As she looked down at the wreckage of the Panzer soldiers plummeting to the ground, she called the Ashen Mech, the GOAT, Valley Bro, she'd seen a year and a half prior. A young hero piloting a machine called a Divine Knight took down a gunship squad with careful strikes, grounding them without a single casualty. That he did.
I would have loved to go toe-to-toe with him if you were here. But I guess there must have been some pact behind the scenes. If that's how it's going to be, then I'll just have to finish things up.
Trust me, darling, you would have no chance against Valley Bro, okay? He's on another level, especially fully upgraded Valley Bro. No chance. It was then that her eyes, sharp as a hawk's, caught sight of the Imperial Army's gargantuan airship that had been deployed to the... This is fucking epic, right? The music and everything. Armed with countless weapons, it was a veritable flying fortress. One that would be nigh impossible for a single fighter to take down. But if she could drop even just one of them, it could turn the tide of battle. So you had to try. She gave her battle-hardened gunship crew, at least those who were still conscious after her absorbing her maneuver a moment ago, their final orders. Wow.
All hands, listen up. We're going to target that giant airship.
Ooh.
Ready parachutes for evac. I'll need you to hang in there with me to the last second. Then make sure you get out of here in one piece.
You're gonna launch it into it?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am. I wanted to... What? Battle of Jormungandr record of the Calvardian Air Force gunship Lux Raider, captained by Air Force Captain Emilia Queen. Shot down 7 mid-sized airships, 12 heavy... Bloody hell. 8 flight-capable Panzer soldiers and 10 grounded Panzer soldiers. She dealt damage to the Gargantua-class airship, forcing it to retreat. Lux Raider was then caught in the shockwave from enemy railway cannon fire. This, combined with prior damage taken, resulted in a crash. All personnel escaped thanks to Captain Queen stabilizing the ship. She, however, was seriously wounded, requiring 3 months of recovery. She's a badass. She's a badass. Gonna range shot that. Jesus. After those 3 months, Captain Queen was discharged from the hospital, but retired from service due to lingering medical complications. President Rocksmith, near the end of his term, awarded her the Order of the Chevalier, and promoted her to what would be her final rank, Major. And so stories were told throughout the ranks of the Republican Army by Emilia, Queen of the Skies, unsung hero of the war. 2 years and 4 months later, the eyes of the world are upon her once again. It remains unclear what exactly she has been doing in the interim. Riding her bike. Wow, that was hype. Again, it was just some static images, right? But with the music and whatnot, that was freaking epic. Wow. Also, I had a bit of a theory that these guys might be the vestiges, right? Because otherwise, why are they here? But now that we've seen Emilia, and I'm assuming Dominique, it doesn't make sense, right? I can't see them being vestiges or whatever, but... Wow, that was epic. Oh, we got an achievement for that. Yeah, nice,
stuff.
Nice. Wow. What an hour and a half or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to go do this bounty. I'm assuming it's a bounty, right? You a bounty? Rick has been bulleted? Yeah, okay. I'll do that off screen. I'll see you guys probably outside the garden. Wow. What a game. My God, that was eventful. What an absolutely insane trip through the Grim Garten. Anyway, we're back to Edith and back to the rounds. Let's move on, shall we? That was a lot more involved than I was expecting, shall we say. Anyway, to Tyrell District.
Then let's head over.
Oh, oh, the song. So relaxing, just sweet. Ooh. Driving up here and everything. Looks like nights can get pretty lively over here too. Yeah, even about all the space program stuff. Can't go out on nights since you're in the dorms, right? Go range up. Did he just blink? Did Van blink? Did I fail that? Did you blink? Honestly. That's right. Sometimes I'll come by with a jet, and the others after school. Van, what? There we go. I got it in the end. There's always a weird dance flick. I love it. Ooh. There should be parking lot over there, so I'll go ahead and park the car. Ooh. Might as well try and catch a late showing now that we're here. That sounds good. Hopefully it's a new film. Been a lot of repeats. Okay, I want something new. Where's my ingot? Where's my ingot? God damn, I know he's going to park it over there, but god damn it. Anyway, see what we got here then. Macmillan Cafe, where there might be Albert. Because he likes to hang out there, right? And that would be incredibly entertaining, but also awkward and kind of sad for him. And then there's the cinema stuff. Okay, nice. Got a few things to see. Let's go, shall we? But first...
Let's have a look.
My God, I know... It's like they got a set amount per area, and then once you got them, they're gone. It's very annoying. I want new ones every time, Falcon. Oh, the song. There's not really anybody here, is there? Oh, that's surprising, actually. Hello, Hermes in the background. Yeah, one of the students are all on break after exams. Say, did you have any great spots for cutting class in student council? Come on now, Van. As if Arne will cut anything. Cutting class? Well, I do know a good place to relax. Odette was actually the first to find it, before Ren took a liking to it. Ooh. If Ren likes it, it's gonna be good, ladies and gentlemen. Whenever we go shopping for the student council, we'd always get T and drag Albert along with us. Remember they were deciding on sweets during the Academy Festival. Didn't that Albert guy have a part-time job at the book? Are we actually gonna... Oh, this is gonna be so awkward, right? Are you ready? Are you ready? Like something happened. Probably be rude to ask. Oh, God. Again, I always bust on Albert because it's funny. But it's a bit harsh. Yes. Nah, it's nothing. I'll screenshot you there. Boom. Anyway, besides her trip to Angerville, looks like Ren's days as an exchange student are over. He'll be lonely without her. Huh. I think will be. I like Ren. Yes, I think so. Unless she might go and then bring a stay on that, right? For the next game. That might happen. Which should be awesome. I think so too. Even that might be an understatement. But it's not like we won't be able to chat when we like. Thanks to long distance orbal networks. There was something like the Garten, then we'd be able to meet like we're in person. Why did that stop in my brain? Why did my brain just die then? I don't know. Ugh. It'll be a long time before something like that hits the public sector. There's no doubt we'll be able to connect in the future in all sorts of ways. It might make the world feel smaller than it actually is. Reverse is true too. That's very deep, man. And honestly, I kind of agree with him. That's what it feels like right now. Goddamn. Yes, and that's why it's important. I see the world for myself. As a matter of fact, I think actually on going to LeBeau with Odette and the other. You want to go to LeBeau? Ooh, I heard that Ren's hometown is a very pretty and charming place. Though I'm still quite busy. Might have to wait for another 3 years. Huh, sounds like fun. Only passed through once for a job, but it really was a beautiful place. In Rua? No, not Rua. No, it begins with R, right? It begins with R. How could I forget? Okay, Roland, right? Is it Roland? Is that the hometown? Why have I forgotten? God damn, how did I forget that? Oh, and when you go, make sure to grab me some delicious sweet. Look at his face. Look at that man's face. Jesus. There was never any question about what souvenir to get for you. Ah. But what if he came with me? You gotta give her credit, right? She is going for it. Huh? I mean, she's definitely making this the night, right? We're definitely going to get a confession scene, for sure, I'd imagine. I don't think it's going to go the way she wants, to be honest. Because as we know, Falcon just can't commit, so the odds of Van actually reciprocating is 0, sadly. I mean, Barry and Aaron would come too, since they haven't been to the Bell either. Well saved, Arne. I think we can make it another business trip for Arcade Solutions, or something. Travel abroad is costly, and the Bell's roads aren't exactly fit for cars. Though, Ren did tell me vehicles were becoming more commonplace there, and the infrastructure was getting better. And I hope you'll consider it. That was good save, that. That was good. Well done, Arne. This is so adorable, though. But she's going for it, and I gotta give her credit for that, right? Especially in how their relationship is right now, with him being the boss and whatnot. It's a bit harder for her to try and do this, but she's going for it, and you've got to respect it. Anyway, onwards to the next place. Yes, my friend, go for it. Look at him and go. I love that dance he'll do. Now, is Albert in here? Van mentioned the bookstore, right?
Right. He's supposed to be off tonight.
Something the matter?
Oh.
No, it's nothing. Let's keep going, Van.
Oh, poor Albert. I'm kind of glad he's not here, though, because this would just destroy him completely, right? Albert would never recover if he saw this, right? Let's go on down here, shall we?
Hey, stop on by!
Again, that outfit. Jesus Christ. It wasn't cold, though, right? Jesus, there's not a lot of fabric there for insulation, right? So, what an absolute trooper she is. Well, who's in here? Hello? Oh, it's Nate. It's Nate's girlfriend! Again, she doesn't have a name. She never got a name. Quartz shake cup for Bamotti. I will buy that, thank you very much.
Stop by again sometime.
Bamotti will love that for sure. Look at the food! Jesus, that's a hell yeah. This almond tofu is delicious. What is it? Some kind of pudding or something? Spice in this hot and sour soup really bring out the flavor too. It's really good. I would devour that right now. I am hungry. Seems like the East and Central East use different spices in their food. I'm just glad you like it. Wasn't sure you would. Thanks for bringing us to such a nice spot, Nate. Nate brought them. Ooh. Yeah, thanks, Uncle Nate. Also, Gigi is also an absolutely precious being who's up there with humans, okay? And she must be protected. No, it's the least I could do. Since the Inspector is always helping me out. See, Nate's come a long way since Daybreak 1. Like, a hell of a long way. He was borderline unbearable in that game. Now he's just a lovable doofus, right? You're the ones who invited me. The least I could do is recommend a great restaurant. Tahib, this place is really good. Can we know your name at some point? It feels kind of rude that you just called Nate's girlfriend. Sheesh, this guy's as charming as ever. Guess I feel a bit bad that I've been avoiding this place due to its connections. What's one, Papa? It's nothing, Gigi. Anyway, it's thanks to Nate that we were able to eat at such a nice restaurant. Really are a family man, aren't you, Inspector? Even when you're about to be swamped with work. Making time for them while I still can is important. And you better be ready to be busy yourself, you know. Yeah, the world's about to end, Mr. Nate. I can't wait. I know I say this a lot, but just the ending I know is going to be just mind-blowing, right? But it's not about the ending. We're enjoying the journey as it is, okay? Don't get ahead of myself. That is a very good point. I know Nate must have a lot going on right now. He's still making time for me. Hey, they're understanding now. Thanks for your patience. I'm sure I'll end up making you feel even more lonely in the upcoming days. So let's make sure we're making the most of the time we actually do spend together. He's good. He's getting better as being a boyfriend, legend. Oh, you're doing so sweet together. Hey, how's Papa at work? Ooh, I mean, he's so nice to me. Is he nice to you too? Actually, your pops is really, really scary at work. Like a demon. Watch it. You better not go telling my daughter stuff she doesn't need to know. Oh, it's adorable. Oh, it's so wholesome. Love it. Yes, we're using the bushes as cover again, ladies and gentlemen. We are invisible. Inspector Daswani really is a family man. Feels like he includes Nate in that too. Though it's a little surprising to see him show up here. You got that right. Yeah, this is like Hairway's place, right? Even if he did come on Nate's recommendation, looks like the old inspector's broad in his mind. Guess he'll do anything for his family, first and foremost. Ah, I like Daswani and that Nate. They're just awesome. I swear. Oh, we're not here actually. We're technically standing in the middle, but our stealth level is so high. We're not here. I swear. Just when I think you finally got your act together, you're not saying stuff like that. Ah, come on, Chief. These sorts of things are supposed to be nice and relaxed. It doesn't mean you can just tell my daughter whatever you want. You're right, of course. As long as you stay in line, gatherings like this should be relaxed. Especially when we don't know how busy we're about to be. Enjoy yourself and recharge. That's why I invited you out in the first place. Oh. Chief, not only those words are coming out of your mouth. So what kind of person do you think I am? In any case, my family's here and so is your girlfriend. Could she get a name, please? God damn it. I'm not going to be a stick in the mud. Enjoy yourself, but don't embarrass yourself either. Gotta say, my chief invited me and my girlfriend to dinner. I was shocked. I guess this is his way of looking out for me. Oh, if that's the case, I better be ready for what's to come. Oh, you better be ready, Nate, right? We've seen a little bit of what's to come. You're in for one hell of a shot, my friend, okay? If it isn't the Spriggan and there's a system, it's ready to see the two of you out patrolling at night together. You guys must be on edge after everything that happened tonight. Just a little bit, right? You know, it's a little bit traumatizing seeing Rosette be injured, masked people going with vestiges, Ix's giant robot with tusks. Yeah, that's a bit traumatic. Might want to take some time to relax and get ready for what's to come. Make sure we don't have any regrets. Is it just me? Is he being nicer to us than usual tonight? Probably helps that he's with his family. But now we've been through the ringer together too, I'm sure he's looking at us in a different light. Yeah, we've proven ourselves at this point, right? Nate was complaining about his boss. He still went out of his way to tell him about this place. Whatever he says, it's clear at the end of the day, they respect him. Still, I'm a little surprised to find out the inspector is such a family man. Everyone's a family man in Calvert. It's adorable. I'm grateful that Nate suggested this place to my husband, even if my husband seems a little conflicted. Still, doesn't change the fact that Nate brought us somewhere wonderful. Oh, I did you? This is Daddy's subordinate, right? But you still have to say thank you if he told you about this place, Daddy. I love it. Keep him in line, right? Well done. That was wholesome interaction, and it involved Nate. That's how different he is, ladies and gentlemen. We talked to Nate, and it actually was wholesome. Like, my God. Now, who is in a similar, ladies and gentlemen? Who are you? Oh, it's Cao. What? I swear he always surprised me, right? He's always the one person I never expected to turn up, and yet there he is. Sorry. My, look at this. And yes, Van, what are you doing here so late? Don't tell me this is a date. Seeing as you're in a school uniform, I guess not. Van is just on his nightly patrol, and he allowed me to accompany him. I'm the one who should be saying, look at this. You must have heard about what happened this evening. Using the theatre instead of your restaurant to carry out your meeting is pretty sneaky. You've got it all wrong. Young Miss simply invited me to a movie, which... everyone's just going for it. Everyone's just committing to love tonight, and I love it. Feels like every female character's got together and says, you know what? Tonight's the night. Let's just ask everyone out. And I respect them. I heard the report from Risha. Hayway's already made its next move. This isn't what we were talking about this morning. I only had him accompany me for a bit, since we're both leaving the capital tomorrow. Shinobi Punk Izayoi was interesting. It's a dope film, right? Featured a relationship between the hero and heroine. Went beyond their traditional roles. So romantic. Voice acting. Look at this. All the ladies are going for it. Respect. Indeed. And the setting of the Far East in the near future features remarkable craftsmanship. As to the script and acting, the action scenes even prove that both the hero and heroine are clearly experts. And that said, the whole idea of chivalry and loyalty proved a little too sweet for my taste. And again, he won't be trails if all the blokes weren't dense as hell when it comes to romance, right? Oh, you. Sure it will be for a schemer like you. Good for you. Oh, this is so cute. Good for you, Ashen. You're putting this fresh start to use with an active approach. I'm rooting for you. Oh, Scott, she blinked. Girls got to stick together, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Thank you, Agnes. Gives you the courage to keep trying. You should try. You should too. Maybe I'll send you an Eastern-style mini dress sometime. Ooh. Well, as long as it's not too extreme, I'd be grateful for the gift. Van. Does Van seriously not get this? What she's doing, right? Is he? I thought Van was a bit more in tune, right, compared to Irene and Lloyd, but maybe not. So he's quite in tune with Elaine, actually. He can pick up her signals, but not Arne's obvious ones. You and Sal are leaving the capital at the same time, huh? Sounds like Hayway's pretty busy. Yeah, got my own business to attend to. Literally, business related. That said, it's true we've got a lot going on, officially and otherwise. Baba! I get to say that again. Baba! Yeah. Should both be heading toward their respective destinations as we speak. About that, we saw Lu. Sorry. My apologies. Mr. Nosehairs. We haven't seen much of Fan lately. Yeah, he's been hitting up a bunch of Kowloon Financial Bank branches around the country, plus other associated companies. Things have been pretty busy ever since the space program was announced. I see. Mr. Nosehairs was going to be in the city until late. I assume he's got business of his own. Oh, we're going to see him again, are we? That'd be dope. Yep. Visiting an old friend of his. Seemed to me like he's got something else on his mind. That was Dominique, right? As far as that's concerned, there's not much else I can tell you. Can Hayway just speak? Give us a little bit or something, right? Honestly. All members of the Lu family are acting on their own. Guess that ain't a surprise, considering. Still, can't help but be curious about what they're up to. I am as well. Damn, well, either way, glad I got to see a movie with Sal before we go our separate ways. We might end up stuck in our respective positions, not get to see each other for a while. Hope you two can do your best so you don't have any regrets. Oh, this is hilarious. I heard about what transpired in the Bloodlight District and at the park. Seems you'll now all be heading out tomorrow, yes. Let's set aside the fact that you know what we're up to in such detail. You guys making moves to... Yeah, we're finally leading Edith, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a million years, but it's almost done. I do like Edith, but it's... We need to change your seat, let's be honest. Let's set aside the fact you know what we're up to in such detail. You guys making moves too? Yes, that is the plan. Especially seeing as I couldn't be involved in today's event. And Fen is quite stimulated at the moment. Let me guess, because the Gekken martial artist. He's definitely going to be someone we know, I reckon. Risha did mention that he was a paragon of the martial arts. He is indeed. It's unsurprising that Fun has been quite interested in him. Of course, he was just as interested in the other combatants who were present. Suffice it to say, we have many questions regarding these mysterious figures, who they are, where they've come from, and so on. It's the involvement of the masked martial artist means Hayway can no longer stand idly by. Which is to say, we're investigating matters on our own. Ah, who are the vestiges? Oh, damn it. Don't tell me, okay? That's just me shouting to the heavens. Doesn't mean you tell me, okay? Honestly. Damn. In any event, I was happy to relax at Ashen's invitation. It's only been a while. Now I'm refreshed and ready to put everything I have into this investigation come tomorrow. Well, good for you, Sal. You know what, Ashen? You can do it. I would prefer you with Aaron, but I want her to be happy, alright? Because I love the love. So you can do it, Ashen. She can do it. Anyway, are there any new films for once, please? Come on. New movie, huh? New? Is this a new movie? Might be a good idea to catch it while I'm still here if I'm going to be away for a while. Would you like to take a break? I heard there is a movie theatre in Anchorville. A number of films are probably leaving theatres soon. So if there's someone you think might like to catch a movie, you should be sure to ask. Oh, yeah, guess I'll take you up on that offer then. Is there anything you've been hoping to see? Let me know. Will do. Oh.
Thank you for your visit today.
Okay, is there anything new? Welcome, would you like to purchase a ticket? What's playing right now?
Ticket holders, please.
That's not new! Oh, it's because commented to tell me that... No, it says history not viewed. Obviously, we have seen it, but Van's group haven't seen it. That's why it says not viewed. Okay, that's why they say it's a new film. But they're lying! It's not new. Okay, well, I'll watch this. I won't show you it because we've already seen it. If you want to check out this film, which is actually really dope, check out... It was Kevin's route. I think it was the Old Man episode. I think that's where that came up. So if you want to see this film, check out the episode, legend. Boom. Last but not least, it is the bulletin board. You're in my way, people. Honestly. Is there gonna... Oh, dude. Oh, bro's not doing too good, legend. Bro is doing a chunder. Anyway, so what's on the board then? Doesn't look like there's any problems of note in the Tyrell District either. Is there going to be no false for Jesus? Is there something bothering you? Oh, it's about that district on your mind. Oh, we're going there next. Ooh. Yeah, actually. As you know, I don't normally accept false there. But after what happened today, I'm thinking about making an exception. Ooh. A very first false in the Blacklight District. I might even show you that one. I might even show you that because it's so unique. I understand that. Sure, they have their hands full, so they'd probably be grateful if you lent ours. That being said, no need to rush on over there. Those guys are tenacious with a capital T. We can go check on them when we have the time. I want to see if Joe and Lindsay get together. That's a ship I am supporting, ladies and gentlemen. Blacklight District has been added. Ooh. Oh, the song. Definitely the best night theme ever, I think. I'm going to make a declaration. It just gets in your brain. Alright, we've done basically everything we had to do in the Tyrell District. Time to move on. Sadly, there was no Albert. I did look through every nook and cranny, but there was no Albert. Where to next on your nightly schedule? Oh, we're not going there then. Grand Circuit. Didn't have a chance to check it out yesterday, so I got my cup for it. The TR Championship is supposed to be tonight. That is true! Maxim's racing, right? So expect it to be pretty lively. I see. Sounds good. I think that one place was by the Grand Circuit too. That one place? What are you planning on, yes? Grand Circuit's been added to... Oh, unless you mean the Ferris Wheel, maybe. That could be romantic, right? You two alone on the Ferris Wheels, it goes whoop, 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 whoop. I know what romance is and whatnot, as you can tell. Anyway, Grand Circuit's been added to the travel menu. Oh, 2 new places then. Well, where does one go first? Ooh. Oh yeah, also the... oh my god. So also the Ferris Wheel, right? She mentioned that one spot, and I'm assuming she means the Ferris Wheel, because that's romanticals and whatnot. Wow, it's real lively around here. Oh wait, was there supposed to be some exhibition night race going on? I'm sure Maxim and Aslan are both there, going at it again. Right, remember Paulette saying she was planning to come see it? Well, because we asked her to take care of the order, she wasn't able to. If I'm remembering right, admission's free. Maybe we should go cheer him on in her stead. I mean, Victor's listening in, right? Considering your request, we've got classic date material right over yonder too. Oh my god, he's such a T. Oh! Yes, it was a Ferris wheel. I was right. So romanticals, right? Be alone, just you two, in the pod. Is that what you call it? In the pod? Yeah, the beer gardener here's got a secret dessert. A cheese foam frapper. Oh, he means the dessert. Oh. Just like me. I'm like, oh no, for real, for God's sake. Of course that's what you meant. It's not going to go well, is it? He really doesn't see her like that, in that way, right? None of this has given me the impression that Van looks at Arne in a romantic way, right? He keeps talking to her like she's a kid, pretty much, which obviously terrible for her, because she would rather he didn't do that, but... Wait, don't tell me, Agnes. Look at the challenge to wall. Unless he's deliberately playing clueless. It could be that. This could be Van's way of trying to maybe shut it down, I guess, in a polite way. I don't know. Alright, that's what their hearts sit on. Guess I've got no choice but to give you my full support. In what universe is bouldering classic think material? Van, you've been teasing me this whole time. Yes, he has, my darling. Look at his face. That's a man who's just accurately rage baited, right? Yeah. Sorry, my bad. After we check the bulletin board, if it's not too crowded, you want to ride it? Ooh. Yes! Oh, it's so sweet, but I'm expecting the confession to be beautiful, right? If it's anything like Elaine's, it's going to be incredibly moving. But he just doesn't see you like that, does he? I mean, he might do. I could be reading wrong, but I'm not gotten a single impression of Van that he likes it like that. So that's going to be awkward. Oh, for a moment, I thought it would be Albert. That would have been perfect, but it's not. Oh, new food. Lyle, you showered at Velma's place? Oh, yeah, he did do that, right? I should remember. You're gross and shameless and stupid. Oh, well, he got it all wrong. Yeah, he was making food deliveries on his scooter in the rain, without wearing a raincoat. Right, and I didn't want him to catch a cold. I let him one. That's all that happened. It does look pretty sus. Anyway, Chignon, how about being a little more honest about your... What? Is everyone just going to start confessing? Is this fruit just everyone confessing love? Because I would love that. Everyone's asking out at each other. Does Falcon know we're all annoyed that they never commit? So they're just making everyone commit all at once? That's what it feels like. Anyway, Chignon, how about you be a little more honest about your feelings? But, well, I think I figured it out. I bet you actually love... Why must the dudes be so bad? You don't shout that out in the back. Oh, God. What a... Oh, dear. Wait. For real? I mean, if that's the case, I'd be happy. Ooh. It's just stupid Lyle. Yeah, you might have ruined him. Looks like the feeling's mutual. A rainbow makes all the rain worth it. Are they gonna get together? I love the love. Oh my God.
Let's have a look.
I was just about to gather my thoughts and I saw a shiny. Oh my God. I've been rooting for these two for freaking ages, right? Oh, what's the camera going with? Are you okay with us officially going out then? That's fine. No, wait. I'd like that. Oh, it's so cute. Long love. Young love. Oh, look at these two being so cute together. Everyone, round of applause, a happy couple. Yet another one that Falcon has finally committed to. God damn. If only to do that with the, main characters, but whatever. So we've got Nadja and Swin, Chignon and now Lyle. Ashen and Cao looks possible. That seems to be increasingly likely. And obviously we've got Arne confessing her love, and this is the root of love, legend. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. I love the love. Anything behind it? Oh, there's a shiny. That must have mean I missed it in a day then, right? So I don't think they ever add new ones. Anyway, onwards.
Search time.
Ferris Wheel. We're doing Ferris Wheel right now. But before that, I want to go to shop. So I think this is the last time we need it.
Anything
Just
strike your
had that
fancy?
vibe, right? Oh, gift for Swin. There we go.
Thanks.
Thank you, my dude. Now, is this going to be romanticals or awkward as hell? Make your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Search time.
Did I miss all of these? Oh, did I catch that before it went? Hope so. Good job. Oh yeah, I heard the Ferris Wheel changes lighting every season. That is dope looking. That true? Yes. In winter the lights are orange and yellow, while in the summer it's more blue and green. Oh, Arne, you ready? Tally anyone in line. All right, let's go for a ride. Huh? Just like that? Don't be shy. It's what you wanted, isn't it? I suppose so, but it kind of kills the romantic vibes when you're so nonchalant. Oh no, I'm gonna feel I can't see this ending how she wants it, and it breaks my heart because she's so sweet, right? Yes, I prefer Elaine and Van, but I really do like Arne, and I don't like watching people get their hearts crushed, apart from Albert. Albert's a separate one. So it's gonna be so cruel. I mean, knowing Van, he's gonna do it in a way that softens it, right? Softens the blow, but yeah, it's getting late. No point in being coy. I haven't been here since April. Never been at night before. I bet the view's still great. Huh? Van, who did you come here with? Ooh. Got it. That'll be 500 mirror. I actually had the money, which is nice. Hey, didn't you hear me, Van? Aw. Oh, it's so cute. Aw. Yep, there's the... Have to play the feelings music, don't you, Falcon? Seriously, you startled me. So it was a surprise for Ren. Oh, it's Ren, of course it was. It wasn't Elaine. I remember. God, how did I think? I thought I knew it was a bonding event. I couldn't remember it was Ren. That's why we did the pay tomato bit, right? It was very, very good bonding event then. She must have been really happy, huh? Yeah, it was also very depressing. She sure was. That was after all the Nemeth Island, you know, stuff like that. And she had to relive the trauma of stuff and whatnot. Still, to think I came here with another girl in a school uniform. I was like such a scumbag from the outside. Yeah. Well, that's just something you'll have to come to terms with. Sure, Ren must have been really happy too. Yep. What's up? Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how shady you are. Me? Well, I ain't gonna dispute it. I'm the one who skirts the underworld after all. Oh, I wasn't talking about that. By the way, that's a good screenshot. Did you not ride the Ferris wheel together with Elaine during your school days? Ooh. Seems like a dating staple. Ooh. It was still being built when we were together. No. Oh, I see. We promised we'd ride it when it was completed, just like we promised we'd visit the theme park in Crossspell. This is just so confusing, right? Because at one side, it feels like Falcon's pushing Elaine as the main canon interest. And then at the same time, they've got this bit of Arne. It's like, which way are they going? I don't know. I love it, though. I love the nerve. It's definitely your fault for not following through. Yeah, I know. How am I even supposed to apologize for something like that? You should have thought about it before bringing me, don't you think? Ooh. Yeah, look. Owls have a lot on their plates. Don't come at me with that kind of logic. It's things like this that make you less of a shady bad boy. I hate it when a little squirt like you can see right through me. Oh. Hey! You should see it! Did Maxim win?
Whoa, now that's a freaking view.
God damn right, that's a screenshot right there.
Nice as it is to see things up close, sometimes you just can't beat looking down from above.
You said it.
Aww.
Yeah,
So cute.
laugh it up. You know guys will always be kids at heart.
It's true, we never grow up.
I wasn't thinking that at all. I was just remembering when I rode this with my family. My dad reacted in almost exactly the same way.
You don't say. I guess he probably would have come to this place before, given he had that magazine about orbital cars. Doubt he gets behind the wheel much himself these days, but was he a car enthusiast back in the day?
Oh, yes, absolutely. We had a big family car back in the day. Just like you, Van, he was a die-hard Ingrid fan. He always wanted to customize it, but whenever he tried, Mom would give him a quiet smile and he'd give up on the idea.
Well, at least that's one thing I can sympathize with the guy on.
In the end, after my mom died and he took office, he had to get rid of the car.
No.
They said it was a security risk. But I think it was really hard for him to let it go. That vehicle took us all on so many family outings.
Sorry about that.
In there with the head pat!
It's okay. It it was a while ago.
Yes, man! God, I love head pats. As you can tell, they never get old, right? Well, I imagine she's not going to be happy with that.
And anyway, if this is supposed to be a practice date, how is you acting like a doting father supposed to help?
See, that's the issue I have, right? He doesn't look at her that way. He just sees her as a kid. I mean, she technically is a kid to him. Because again, Van's an ancient old man, right? So...
Seeing as the genuine article's so busy, somebody's got to stand in for him, don't you think? Especially since we keep bringing up all your childhood memories. I'm trying to show you an adult's night out here, in case you forgot.
Oh, got somebody screenshot.
An adult's... I told you to stop teasing me, Van.
Aww. Oh, God. Yeah.
My bad, my bad. But come on, you enjoyed the Ferris Wheel, didn't you?
Yeah, I did though.
No, that's not. Oh, I don't like seeing her like this. It's sad, man. I know it. We know it's going to end, don't we? She's trying so hard, and you know, it's always depressing watching someone who loves someone else and they don't like it back, right? It's oh dear. Did you just jump off the? She fell from the sky. And then to head pat her. Again, I love head pats. Very cute, but that's like the worst thing you can do. She's already worried that he sees her as a kid, right? And when you head pat her, that just makes it all, you know, makes it even worse, right? Oh dear. Oh, I'm fully tumbo. That's good singing, right? That's beautiful voice, right? I should be on those contests and whatnot. Not seeing any. Why are we checking the bulletin board? There's nothing on any of them, right? Not seeing any requests posted as a false guys here. Maybe we should go check up on them. By them, mean the street races, right? I heard Graham and Lucio were eliminated midway through yesterday. Yeah, they had a crash and it was exploded and it was bad, right? To add insult to injury, they completely totaled their cars. The heaven-sent miracle, they came out of that with only minor bumps and bruises. Here they still want to compete somehow. Curious how they're planning to solve the not having a drive. We know, Van. I didn't show you this, actually. I mean, I know. I mean, if you played the game before, you know. The body of one of the cars was fine, whereas the other one's body was destroyed. But the other one, the destroyed body's one, engine was fine, whereas that engine wasn't working. So they swapped them together to make... They put two cars into one to make it work, basically. Right, does that make sense? Which is not a bad idea, honestly. But I spoke to them. Why is he acting like we don't know? Honestly, Van. Regardless, I want to help them in any way we can. Yeah, their performance of the dry run was a pretty sad spectacle. Might run into some problems on their own. They're at a loss. Maybe I can at least give them a few pointers. Well, alright then, let's go, shall we? I like watching the races because it's like broom broom and whatnot, right? Go broom broom, we go fast. Yes, sure, it's that important day where I get weird.
In the air over these night races. Oh, and the GR finals are tonight too.
We saw a little bit of a race from the Ferris Wheel. Would you like to go watch one while we're here?
Oh, I would love to. You're so adorable. I don't want to see you get heartbroken, but I'm pretty sure that's what's going to happen. Oh! So I make weird grunty noises when I'm hearing music, right? And that probably sounds very off-putting for you guys, but I like it so. Incredible. So they do night races too? Yeah, you've got a different feel to them than the ones they run in the afternoon. Sorry. The way he's racing now, he looks more fired up than ever. He's got to do it for Humes and Paulette, right? Got 6 soul in this song as well. Come on, Maxim, do it for Hume! Green job.
I won't be settling for second place, Aslan. Not tonight.
Come on.
He's all in on this. Sorry, Maxim, but I can't let you in either.
I'm actually cheering for Maxim. That's a rare thing. Oh, Maxim! Want Humes to be happy again. Ah! Oh, no! No! He's lost it, right? Unless it's something... You let my Humes down there, Maxim. Oh, god damn it. He had Humes cheering for him and he still lost. How is that even possible, right? Like with the Humes holocore, I literally have never lost a battle now because she's cheering for me, honestly. And there you have it, folks. The winner of tonight's exhibition race, none other than Ingot's pride and joy, Aslan. Finally got his payback for his defeat in the spring championship.
Yes, I did it.
God, yeah, one jump. Honestly.
No way.
Aw, I'll screenshot you.
Damn it. What was I even doing out there? Get it together, Maxim Lugan. Is this the furthest your love can take you?
Ooh. You're too fixated on Paulette and that, right? I'm assuming to focus on the race. What an exciting race, but Maxim really gave it his all. Yeah, weird. Not like this race is going in the records. Why did he get so worked up? Is this race really that important? I mean, he was staring in through the window going, come on Maxim, you could do this or whatever. My assumption is he wants to ask her to marry her, and the reason why I'm thinking that is because everyone's just declaring love on this route, right? Literally everywhere I look, there's a couple getting together. It's very cute, and I love the love, right? But that's why I'm thinking Maxim's also in on that, right? But, Let's give these two champions a big round for applause for such an exciting race. And you can bet that upcoming GR Championship will be even more intense. Participants, you better make sure you're ready. Wouldn't it smell like anything dangerous is going on like last time? Probably best we just leave him be. Yeah, I don't smell the time shenanigans and the dead ends and the things. Right? I think we've all seen all that we need to in this district. Plan to move on to the... Oh, another one. Damn. I was planning on going to the Calvardian District, but did you want to watch some of the GR Championship that's up next? So these episodes will be so jumbled, right? Oh, I'd like to. I'm a little interested. I'll leave it up to you then. That it's your date, oh no, you can pick, right? Because I know how the dates work, right? You let the lady pick, right? I don't know. I've been on some. They were very long ago, but I think that was how it worked. Don't come to me for love advice, legend. Oh, it's Chardin! My favourite for a couple of reasons, i.e. gambling. Who are you? Oh, it's Rodney! I remember Rodney. He was involved with the whole dead end stuff, right? Man, Aslan was amazing tonight. The way he snatched that epic victory makes you glad to be a mechanic. Wasn't he important?
Okay.
I recognise the name Rodney because it sounds funny to me. So, Anyway, onwards. Oh, no. Oh, no. Wow, that was close. I literally almost left. No, that would have been awful. Can you imagine if I missed this? I'm not used to just these. These rounds of like, it's not a lot of like must-see stuff, but there's a lot of optional stuff that's actually very important. I always miss out on. It's terrible. Hello, Kilika. Wow, bro looks so chill with his beer in. Now, why'd you blink, Kilika? Honestly. Hey there, Arkwright. How are you doing here alone with? Why are you drinking with him? Why is Kilika hanging out with... they might know each other from Libelle or whatever, or from the previous games, right? Yes, I know. I've not played them. Yeah, whatever. Just trying to get your ass thrown in jail. What the hell kind of greeting is that supposed to be? Oh, no catchphrase. I was expected to run into you two of all people. Yeah, exactly. What the hell? Thinking about it. Does remind me of something I heard. Where two of you... Yes, we parted ways a long time ago. But it doesn't change the fact we were both students in the same dojo. For a moment I thought that these guys used to go out as well, because seemingly everyone's going. I heard he showed up in the capital this morning, so I followed up on a lead, just now caught up with him. I'm just here to enjoy a beer and watch the race. What about you? You're relaxing here while the rocket launch is just 2 days away. That doesn't sound like the chief of the CID. Well, all the arrangements through launch day are basically done. Are you escorting the president or is that someone else? Jin also seems pretty busy. Sorry, I keep forgetting. Big man also seems pretty busy. Guess we'll need a break every now and then, huh? By the way, what do you say to a savoury tidbit of information to go with that drink? What? Well, I'm not surprised. You never change. You're going to do information swapping with an enforcer. Okay, I heard she'd been muscled out from the main part of the space program. But she's here now. She's more removed than I thought. That's interesting. Why would she be pushed out? Unless it's Libelle connections, maybe Chad Hart's worried. Or maybe Renette, Mr. Purverhead is worried that she might spill to Libelle. Well, she probably will, to be fair. Despite that, she still seems to be doing her best to affect things by acting on her own. I'm sorry. Hey, it's been quite some time since the two of us have met one-on-one like this. Wonder what kind of sour-faced big man will make when we tell him later. Knowing him, I can practically see it already. You hang out with some very strange dudes, lady. Respect. Tip. Can't a man just enjoy a quiet drink and watch the races? Of course this woman has to pop up and dangle some juicy intel in front of me. Guess I better bite. Yeah, you better, right? God damn. So, these nighttime rounds have been peak. Anyway, onwards to my favourite. Also, again, amazing outfit, ladies. Amazing outfits. God damn.